my dear Pisces. So this is their most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. This is their feelings towards you, and this is and their dreams, and this is their plans and what's on their mind. And we have justice here. And I'm actually feeling that they feel that you are entitled to justice. And the reason that you might be scaring them now is because you claim justice. And it feels like they would actually want to give you justice. We have, yeah, definitely they would want to give you justice. King of Cups, Temperance, the alchemic wedding, together with the Empress and the High Priestess. So they know that you are valuable. You are a valuable person. And I don't see that, but they might have done things in the past that they feel that they are a little bit guilty for this, and or a lot guilty. Different degrees in hell. So a little or a lot guilty. And they feel like you are right. You are right. Yeah, you are right. So maybe they feel you have outgrown them, or they are not simply in your league, that they are not worthy of you. It can be an element of that as well. And this is their feelings and dreams. And we have a 5 of Cups here. Hierophant, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. They love you a great deal. You have the Hierophant here. It's Taurus energy again, as is the Knight of Pentacles. And these two fives are connected. So they love you a lot, but they have been very disappointed with this relationship. And I think it's due to it's not moving forward, or there has been a long time where you haven't, where the relationship haven't been able to move forward, or it might even have been some kind of breakup between you two. So I'm seeing like a situation where nothing changes. It's just the same over a long period of time, and it's not very fruitful. But this person wants to have a fruitful relationship with you. They just don't think that it's possible. And here we can see the most likely action, and we have a Queen of Wands here. 4 of Cups, the Devil. I'm actually seeing them wanting you to take action, because since they are ugly, horrible, evil, and all the other things that they feel that you think of them, it's better if you would say that you want them. But mostly I'm seeing you walking away from this person. And here they are, sad and still hopeful, or still aiming into the same direction, which I'm thinking is you. They are very attached to you, but they are hiding it. They are not telling you, because maybe they want to let you go. That can be it here. Okay, so we'll start to look at their plans for your relationship. And we have the 7 of Wands. So this, I'm feeling, is my Pisces, and the World card. So they are fully aware, and they understand that you have learned something important, and that has to do with you becoming high value. You are able to put boundaries. You know when things are fair, when it's not. And they understand that you have learned this, and that it was for your greater good. So even if they became the target of you putting a lot of boundaries towards them, or maybe putting a distance between you and them, they still realize that this was for the greater good, or for at least for your greater good, that you did what you were supposed to do. You learned something that you needed to learn. So they have a great understanding of that. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the World card is the last card on the Major Arcana, and the Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings, but we'll see what sort of new beginnings. 4 of Pentacles, a very careful new beginning. I think they're hoping for a new beginning with you, but they also understand that you have learned to have boundaries, and you will continue to have pretty high walls in the relationship. And they understand that, and I think even they can accept that. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Or Page of Swords. Yeah, they are accepting of that. They feel that you are doing a somewhat revolution and you're entitled to do it, and it's good for you. It's good for your spiritual growth. You're becoming more grown up. You're learning to put boundaries and talk for yourself and put rules, like this is how I want to be treated, this is not how I want to be treated. But they also identify you as being a little bit on edge and prepared to defend yourself. So you're just in the beginning of learning to put boundaries, and therefore you might be a little bit reactive, and the walls might be unnecessarily high as well. And but they still want a new beginning with you. They just don't think that it's really possible, maybe not just exact in this right moment, that you are not so easily accessible. You live in this here behind this wall, and you have the swords, and the butterflies shows this tremendous change that you have been going through. That was your soul wanted to learn this, to have better boundaries and to be more like a high value person that knows their worth and don't give themselves up to stupid situations. So there's a wake of still being very defensive here with you, and I think they are kind of waiting it out until you calm down a little bit. Okay. And this is their like their heart's dreams. This is their mind's plans, but this might be their heart's dreams a little bit more. And we have the Star card. They feel like universally connected with you. You might be the person in the world that they feel most connected to of all people that's there. So that must count for something. This person thinks or feels that this must be a reason to this. And here we have the Knight of Swords. It took me a little bit by surprise, but we have had feminine knights, earth and water knights, and here comes a very masculine energy, Knight of Swords. We'll see where it goes. Five of Swords. Okay. It seems like they are very in tune to you, your needs, your behaviors, what's in your heart. It's almost like I feel this person very strongly, but I'm not seeing this person much in the cards. Here I see them, there I see them, here I see you, here I see you, here I see how their heart views you, like someone that will always have a rapid comeback and what's it to you, and kind of having this very cocky attitude and see if I care, and shall we take it outside? And it definitely feels like this is your energy. I'm feeling a totally twist, like this is one energy and this is the other energy. And the Two of Wands, so very high walls here again. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person again kind of sees you're a little bit dangerous to them, or it's I don't see them being particularly hurt by this, but they might be a little bit cautious. Probably they don't want to agitate you as well. So with the Two of Wands here and this, I think they want to be the one that in the end are the one that's being able to protect you, that you don't have, that you will understand. Maybe it won't happen here anytime soon, but that you will understand that they are the one here for you, and they are the one that will help you protect your boundaries, that they will have they will take consideration your needs and what you like and what you don't like, and they will listen to it, and they won't step over, and they will help you stay safe and protected. So this is what I'm feeling here. So they're seeing you're very agitated. You have your, like, I'm the boss here and this is what I want. I'm not going to take any crap. And they say, yes, I want to help you with that. So it seems like this person is pretty mature. Maybe they're a little bit naive to, since it seems like you don't love them at all, they might be a little bit naive to like still being in love with you like this, while you seem very hostile. at this time, but maybe it's God's plan that they are supposed to stay solid and grounded, so that you have something to lean back on when you feel like the world isn't like a big war anymore. You can just step back and feel, oh, and now I have stated all my boundaries to all people, and now this is now I know, now I'm grown up, I don't have to like be unnecessarily like upset with this, or like so ready for a fight. And also they know that they're probably, you know, that this is probably fair, that your reaction seems to be equal counter reaction to what might have happened between you in the past, or between you and whatever hurt you so much that you learned to put boundaries. It was a challenge that taught you something that was good for you to know, and now you know it. And now you're just going to have to learn to deal with this superpower of putting boundaries. Now you're a little bit too extreme like this. Eventually you might soften up and then become too soft, and then you need to install boundaries again, becoming too soft, boundaries, soft, boundaries, soft. Eventually you find balance in the middle. And this person is waiting for this balance in the middle, and then they can meet you there. And like you can they can have your back, but I feel like you could have their back too. It's just that they might be very skilled with having boundaries. Maybe they have had it a long time and you have just learned. So you come off as a child here while they are the grown up. You're also a child here, and like a little bit younger, older child. And so I think they agree with you. They understand you. Probably because maybe you're more similar to them now than what you were before, when you were maybe more agreeable. So they understand you better now. Okay, so we'll see what will be the most likely action. But in their heart, they feel they want to be your backbone, or they want to have your back whenever you allow them, that is. And this is the most likely action. We have a 10 of Pentacles, which again kind of says that this person feels very connected with you, that you are their person, and they want forever with you. As long time they can have with you, they want to have it, and they want to be your husband or your wife or your best friend, or like your family member for as long as you live, depending on what kind of relationship this is. And we also have the Lovers, and it comes with them feeling this very unique connection, while you are being a little bit more hostile and like ready for war. And they definitely feel the love connection with you, and they want to have a relationship with you. That's the most important thing, it seems. They don't know how to go about this, just because they want this new beginning, and here you are all defensive. So how to go about it, how to solve this. So 6, it's connected with the Lovers card, but it's also logic and heart. So how can I solve this in the best way possible? That's both fair and empathic. Okay. And how can I make this person maybe calm down? So they're thinking out like a plan for how to get you to calm down. And then we have an 8 of Wands, so communication. And this is a bold plan with them, because you seem very defensive, not in a I attack you kind of mood, but more very stubborn, like I'm stubborn, I'm not going to yield, I'm not going to back down. But they still want to come and talk to you. They still want to communicate with you and try to make you see that they are not out to get you, or not out to cross your boundaries or to hurt you in any kind of way. And then we have Death here. It comes a little bit as a surprise. I will have to take a clarification for the Death. Okay, it's probably, maybe you don't want this person anymore, or maybe you're never going to change your mind. We saw this is 4, and this is 13, 1 plus 3, for. So if you walk away, the relationship ends. And I think they want to prevent that from happening because they love you very much. But they're also convinced that this is the most likely outcome. So I think this person wants to come and persuade you before it's too late, and before you have become so rigid that you have lost all your love for them. So they feel like they are in a rush to get to you before it's too late, before, you decide that, I'm not so super interested and it's over. While this person, for them, it's not over. They want this relationship. And here you maybe really mean it when you say, it's nothing to me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. So, okay, I will take cards from the Brutally Honest about what they would want to say to you if they would be able to say the truth. So they want to marry you, and they feel like they projected, family issues on your relationship. That's the reason to why they behaved bad in the past, is because they made the same drama in the relationship with you that they once have had in their original family or in other family constellations that they have had. So they thought that just because my mother treated me like this, you are probably going to treat me like this as well. So I'm preparing myself. And that caused some harm to your relationship. But it feels like this person they get it now. They understand a lot of more things than what they did in the past. So they're much more prepared for dealing with certain issues. They were also scared of trusting you. So even if you proved yourself over and over again to be super trustworthy, they didn't trust you. So they might have acted cold towards you, or acted like they didn't care because they thought that you didn't care, even if you showed that you cared, because sometimes people have hard time believing in what's good and nice. They can believe it if someone is evil or bad, then I can believe it. But if someone is really good, they think, when will the other shoe drop? So I don't think this person were able to relax when they were together with you. So they projected a lot of issues from the past on you that didn't have anything to do with what was happening in the actual relationship, and therefore they were kind of sabotaging the relationship due to their old fears. So I'll see what you would want to say to this person. I can't handle one more heartbreak, and that's probably why you put up so much defense for yourself. You don't want any more heartbreak. And I don't think I ever truly knew you. I don't think this person really let you to get to know them. I think they were much as feisty as you are now. They were in the past, and they didn't trust you, so they put a lot of high boundaries towards you, maybe kept you on an arm's length distance. So it was probably very hard for you to get to know them. My surrounding didn't approve. I think your surrounding don't approve about this relationship now, because I feel this is a relationship where there has been a lot of water underneath the bridges, and probably your friends have gotten pretty tired of hearing about this relationship. I wanted to aim for something better for myself. You have been in this relationship and you weren't treated right. The other person even agrees you weren't treated right, and now you want to change this person for a new person that will be better to you. But it seems like this person here could be better for you already, because they have learned, they have seen, they understand things. And this is what you need to be able to work on a situation, is that you need to understand what you did wrong, what the other person did wrong, and how we can be less triggered, more calm, less fearful, and actually, talk and solve situations instead of just becoming very reactive and acting like the other person is our enemy. I will take some cards from the Romance Angel to see what kind of outcome the divine expect from this relationship. Healing family issues. I think this relationship have helped both of you to see old family issues and traumas that you might have gotten from your original family, and that you have started to heal them already. So maybe the purpose of this relationship is already like done. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I'm seeing this, that this person thinks that you are worth waiting for, and they want to reconcile with you. It's just that they are scared that it's soon going to be too late. You are going to be with another person, or your heart will have closed for them, or that you might fall out of love with them. So I will take what they would want to say to you from these cards. We have 2 cards here. Commitment. Yeah, they would want to have commitment with you. We can see this also with the King of Pentacles there, that they would want to be your forever person. We also have the 10 of Pentacles saying the same thing. 36. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you are committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnership at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So the more you can be a true loving partner and, you know, attached to your higher self and not trying to be someone else, the more true another person can be as well. So we help each other staying true by being ourselves true and true. And protecting treasure. I think you are the treasure that they would want to protect. You're always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. So this is the attitude that this person have towards you. Commitment and wanting to protect you, and feeling that if they